morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I'm gonna put some of you into the waiting room. It's gonna allow me to bring you back into the courtroom quickly when I'm ready to call your matter, okay? All right. Kenneth Williams, you can unmute yourself for me, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kenneth Williams. This is ticket number P1260249. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Kenneth Williams, who's with this court via Zoom.
All right, sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Kenneth Williams.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Today is the date and time for a pretrial and a hearing for Mr. Williams. However, Mr. Williams has provided appropriate and proper documentation to the court, and I'm asking for a dismissal in this case, Judge.
All right. At this time, having been an officer of the court, seen the documents and sent the documents to the courtroom where we are able to view it, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for valid docs. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date and valid, okay? And in your vehicle.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Walls?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Skylar Wall. This is ticket number 355996. Count 1, drag racing spectator. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Keith Skylar Walls, who's with this court via Zoom.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Skylar Walls.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for a trial on this matter. And I believe after discussion with the prosecutor, we're going to move for prosecutor dismissal.
All right. At this time, I have been informed by the prosecutor that this matter is going to be dismissed without prejudice. Sir, make sure whatever you were participating in, don't do it again, because if you get caught, it may not end the same way, okay, Mr. Walls?
Understood, ma'am.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
I'm good to leave.
Yep, you're good to leave, sir, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Don't forget what I said, Mr. Walls.
I won't. Wait, ma'am.
Press leave.
You can go.
How do I get a, is there a fine for something? Court cost or?
No.
This is
All right. Thank you.
Ms. Williams? Okay, I'm gonna have you unmute yourself. You see where I'm asking you to unmute? Unmute.
Unmuted.
All right. Now calling matter of people versus Ingrid Williams. This is ticket number SP 1121081. One count drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss Ingrid Williams, who's with this court via Zoom.
And ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please? Ms. Williams?
Ingrid Williams, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to speak with the prosecutor as well as with Miss Williams in this case. There's been a plea which Miss Williams would like to avail herself of. That plea is that Miss Williams will be pleading to an amended charge of failure to display for SP 1121085 count 1 and dismissal of SP 1121085 count 2.
All right. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes,
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the right that you have to have a bench or a jury trial?
yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right. I want to take your attention, ma'am, back to the date of October the 8th of 2020. Were you at that time driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of Brush and Piquette Streets in the city of Detroit?
yes,
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, ma'am?
yes,
Attorney Irby satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failure to display a valid operator's license. I'm going to dismiss the other count on this ticket today, okay, Ms. Williams?
yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Williams, are you able to pay a fine?
Yes, I'll need a couple of weeks though. I just started a new job on Tuesday.
All right, my fine is $200. How about I give you 60 days to be able to pay that so you can catch up on any other bills you may have since you're just starting work again, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're so welcome. I'll make it due no later than October 24th, 2022. You think that's enough time for you to be able to pay that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. We'll have it due no later than then, okay, ma'am?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you have a good day, Ms. Williams, and work on getting your license back, okay?
I got them back, Your Honor. Thank you.
You do? You have your license now?
Yes,
Asked her that.
I don't remember you asking me that.
You didn't have the insurance at that time?
I have insurance now and my driver's license.
Damn. It's okay, Attorney Irby. Sometimes they don't always hear. Ms. Hold that up, please.
Yes, I'm gonna hold my driver's license up. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Driver's license.
Expiration 2025.
Insurance or registration first.
I just need to see the insurance, please.
Okay, let me make sure.
All right, it expires on December of 2022. All right,
Yeah.
ma'am, that's for that vehicle. Do you have a motion at this time, Attorney Irby?
Yes, Your Honor, with valid documentation for a motion to dismiss.
All right, seeing valid documentation at this time, and she now has her matters up to date and valid, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss both of these matters. Ma'am, make sure you always have it up to date and valid at all times, okay, Ms. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you both.
No fine, okay, no fine. I'm gonna just dismiss the cases because you're valid now, okay?
Thank you so much.
Very welcome. Have a good day, Ms. Williams.
You too. Thank you, Attorney Irby.
You're welcome. Thank
Welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Get you off.
Make sure you leave, Ms. Williams. That's probably why you couldn't hear me, Judge.
I know, that's why when I asked, because I'm all like, if she's up to date now, we can at least get her on the right. All right, Mr. Nguyen?
Yes,
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Rodney Nguyen. This is ticket X 4024393. One count operate open intoxicants in a vehicle driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Rodney Lee Nguyen, who's with this court via Zoom.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Rodney Lee Nguyen.
All right. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor. I do not believe that the officer is appearing in this particular case. I'd like to ask for a motion for a dismissal.
All right, at this time, it is now 10:09 a.m. This matter was set for 9 a.m. No officers having appeared on it. The court is going to grant your request and dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, they can refile this if they would like to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Okay. Thanks, Attorney.
You're welcome.
Okay,
You can press leave.
okay. Let me see, I gotta look for it.
Dear Model G, who are you?
Hey, how you doing? I think I'm in the wrong courtroom. I'm Tony Wiley for pre-hearing for Stacy Taylor.
Okay, Mr. Wiley, I'm gonna put you into something called the waiting room. You're a little late to court this morning. And so.
No,
let me see.
I tried to click in, but I was in the wrong courtroom again. So I was trying to get into the right courtroom.
What's your name again?
Tony Wiley, W-I-L-E-Y. I forbid Stacy Taylor.
We don't have a Stacy Taylor, but I'm Judge Taylor, so I'm looking right
Judge
now. Okay?
Taylor. Okay, it says Stacy Taylor on here.
Wiley. That's probably, that might be the officer, okay? Like the officer.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, sir, I'm gonna give you a phone number to call because we don't see you on this docket. Are you ready to take down the phone number?
Just 1 minute. Just one moment. Okay.
313
313
965
965
2293.
2293. Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Have a good day, okay, sir? Call us
All right.
so we can figure it out.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Wilson?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna call you madam. Now calling the matter of the people versus Takesha Wilson. This is ticket number P1259983. One count disregard signal red or amber. Also calling ticket number P1260008. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. A counsel for the record, please.
Your Honor, Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. Keisha Wilson, who's with this court via Zoom.
And Ms. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Takesha Wilson.
Thank you. How are we
Yeah.
proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor, I had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Wilson as well as with the prosecutor. She'd like to avail herself of the plea offer that's been provided in this case, which is that Ms. Wilson will be pleading to count number P126008, count 2. And with that plea, there would be a dismissal of P126008, count 1, and also P1259983. And with that plea, there will be an amended charge of count 2 to failure to display, as well as a driver's improvement class for Ms. Wilson.
Okay. All right, ma'am, you understand the offer today is gonna be, and I have improper plate. It's the same. It's not gonna be any points and it won't be reflected into your license. You understand that, Ms. Wilson?
Yes,
But they are asking that you take a driver's improvement class. You understand that as well?
yes, I will be registered for it.
Okay.
You-
No, you won't be registered for it. You'll actually have to go on the Secretary of State's website and take that class. Look for it, okay? And
Okay.
typically what I do is to give you an opportunity to do that before we take the plea. And set this out for a little bit of time, but we can take the plea today if you're ready. I'll do a review date to make sure that you actually took that class, okay?
Yes,
All right, Ms. Wilson, if you want to take advantage of the offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, ma'am?
yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. Wilson?
yes,
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 5th, 2021. Were you driving at that time a Hyundai vehicle in the area of Grand River and Biltmore Street in the city
Yeah.
of Detroit? And
yeah,
while you were driving, that vehicle, was there no car insurance on it at the time?
correct.
All right, satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor. Stated.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate. I'm going to dismiss the remaining counts called on the record today. Ms. Wilson, I can read the notes on this ticket, and that's why they want you to take the class. The officer observed you for a moment driving.
Okay,
You know what he put on the notes? You got the ticket, so you read the notes yourself, right?
no, I don't remember. I can review it though.
Okay, just review it. You're kind of like, you brought attention to yourself. I'll just say that. So
Okay,
they were able to see your speed and how fast you accelerated and stuff like that. So you just gotta be mindful. That's why they want you to take the class, okay?
okay,
All right, so, you go to the Secretary of State office, website, and you'll be able to see, driver improvement classes. You can select one of those. It just needs to be a certified one, okay?
driving, okay,
Okay? And,
certified.
when you come back for the review, I just want to be able to see the certificate that you took the class. That's all that's going to be required. Now, there is a fine today from me, however, and that's $200. But I'm going to have a review in 3 months. So you have this 3 months to take to the class. There is a fee and to pay this $200. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 months so you can have plenty of time to schedule it out and have this payment review. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
that sounds fair? 3 months?
Yes,
Okay, so I'm gonna have you come back, it's gonna be a little shy of 3 months, but how about November the 21st? Does that give you
Okay.
enough time?
yes,
All right, and it's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. like it was today. Just be ready to show me the certificate, okay? And then have that fine paid, that $200 fine, and we'll close this matter out, okay?
okay, they just gonna send me the certificate in the mail or something?
So what ends up happening is, I believe it's all online. So after you complete the class, they'll send it to you via email, so you'll have it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Ms. Wilson. Thank you for asking questions, because that way you have all the stuff that you need, okay?
Okay,
All right, so I'll see you back for a review on November 21st via Zoom. Hopefully you'll have that payment taken care of and you'll be able to show me the certificate and we'll just close this out, okay?
I will. Okay,
All right, good luck to you, Ms. Wilson. I'll see you back then, okay?
okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Woods? It's all right. I'm gonna call in somebody else. Maybe you hear me talking. Miss Whitting? Miss Whitting?
Yes,
You turn on your camera for me, please.
yes.
Don't panic, I'm gonna help you.
Okay, I'm trying to, I don't know how to do it. Start my, does it say start my video?
There you
Okay,
go. There you
okay,
go. It's okay, take a deep breath. You
okay.
okay?
I'm sorry.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Melinda Whitting. This is ticket number P 591026. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1377636. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number SP 1377637. One count improper plate. Count 2 of that same ticket is no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss Whitting, who's with this court via Zoom.
Ms. Whitten, can you state your name for the record, please?
Melinda Whitting.
How are we proceeding?
Yeah. In light of the tickets that the court has put on the record, I believe I have forwarded all documentations to show that Miss Whitting does have appropriate documentation to ask the court for a motion to dismiss, as those documents have been provided to the court.
All right, the court is now in receipt of the no fault insurance for the vehicle, the Nissan Altima that was in the incident of SP 137763, counts 1, 2, and 3, as well as SP 1377637. I also have a copy of her temporary operator's license. It looks like she'll be receiving her license in 45 days, if not sooner, and the registration for that vehicle, which expires in November of 2023. The court is going to grant your request today and dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Whitting, make sure that you always keep everything valid and up to date, okay? You gotta make sure you keep it valid. You gotta make sure you keep all your insurance and everything up to date. We took care of your ticket that you just got in August, okay?
Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, thank you.
So we brought those up. I see when you got your insurance. So keep
Yeah.
it valid, okay? Don't wait for the police to stop you to get your insurance
I
up to
know.
date, okay?
Okay, so everything is clear then for everything?
It's clear then.
Okay.
I'm dismissing all the cases called on the record today, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay, ma'am?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Woods?
Okay, so I gotta leave.
Mr. Woods, you can unmute yourself.
Hello?
All right. Now calling them.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Now call, so look on your phone underneath.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Woods.
Okay, I can hear you now. I'm sorry.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Terrell Woods. This is ticket number P 1152478. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1104483. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P 1306296. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Terrell Woods, who's with this court via Zoom.
All right, sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Terrell Wood.
Yes, Your Honor. To date is the time scheduled for pretrials on these particular matters for Mr. Woods. I have spoken to Mr. Woods as well as the prosecutor. He wishes to avail himself of the plea offer, which is that Woods will be pleading to P 1152478 counts 1 and 2, and the remaining counts that were put on the record by this court will be dismissed.
All right, is that how you want to move forward today?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney, that would have been Ms. Irby, in private today about your case and about your rights?
Correct.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today with the plea?
Yes.
All right, sir, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of January 6th of 2021. Were you at that time driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of West McNichols and Lauder Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at the time?
Yes.
Did it also have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and stipulate to probable cause for the remaining officer.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2, improper plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Okay. Sir, are you currently employed?
No, I'm not.
All right. I gotta charge you a fine because you keep driving without having the proper credentials. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to charge you, or you can either have a fine or you want community service. Which one?
Fine.
Want to fine you $200 for one ticket. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket. And I'm going to give you, how long do you need? 30 or 60 days to be able to pay that?
You can give me like 2.
All right, so 30 days is enough time, Mr. Woods?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you until September 26, 2022 to have that payment in, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing, okay?
Okay, and I could just come down to 36th District and pay anytime?
Yep. Or you can you can go online to 36districtcourt.org and pay it there too, but you can physically come down the court and pay it as well.
Okay, would I be able to bring my phone in?
Yes.
Okay. Because I have like Apple Pay. I was just making sure.
They can bring their phones in now because that court rule, right? Yes, yes, you can bring your phone in. Court rules change. So now you might want to call and make sure we have Apple Pay before you do that, because I'm not sure that the court has the ability to do Apple Pay. So you may need to check it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'll call back.
All right. Thank you so much. If there's nothing further, Ms. Now you may have some reinstatement fees. That's not included in this $200, okay?
Okay, and the reinstatement fees go to 36th District?
They end up going to Secretary of State, but you pay them here at 36th District, okay? Yeah, well, I don't have nothing to do with that, but you have to pay it here, okay?
But you saying I do have some, or you don't?
I don't know if you do, but if you come down here, you can ask them for all the printout of all the fees that you may owe, okay?
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Ms. Irby,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right, Thomas White signed on And we sent over the offer. I know we still have Mr. Williams, but Mr. Williams is gonna take a moment. Can you talk to Mr. White and then I'll bring them both out?
Okay, we have Mr. White and who else is remaining?
Mr. Williams, but that's the one that has the probation, and I know that's gonna be a longer talk. So I don't, right. Mr. White, we can probably do really quickly after we talk to him. But Mr. Williams is gonna take a moment after I dismiss that other case. So can you do that for me, please?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Which courtroom, which room, I'm sorry, is he in, Judge?
No problem, he's in 11.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, of course, I'm sorry about that.
Hello?
Yes, what's your name, sir?
How you doing? I'm sorry. My phone was messing up. I'm at work. My name is Cornelius Webb, Marquise Webb.
Mr. Webb, I'm gonna need you to call the courtroom.
You said call it?
Yeah, call the courtroom. 313. You have a pen?
No, because I'm working. I think I do. Yeah, what is it?
313.
Hold on 1 second, man. I gotta get a piece of paper. 313
965
965.
2293.
Is this the same woman I spoke with yesterday?
Yes, it is. Call me
Okay.
back.
Okay, Judge, I've spoken to Mr. White, but he says he's here for a follow-up from a previous court date, even though I know he's not on the docket. He said that he came to you months ago and you told him to come back today. And I asked him, was it a review? But he doesn't know. He doesn't have his ticket or anything.
Let me see. It's you. Eder, I don't remember him coming. I don't have.
Yeah, he says he has a driving while license suspended and then running a stop sign. And he doesn't have any of those documents today. He's trying to pay all this stuff to clear it up so he can get his valid document. So I'm not really sure what the first one could have been, an arraignment. And then maybe this was scheduled for pretrial today.
Let me look on the thing and see. 'Cause I do have him. He, two of them were scheduled for pretrials.
Yes,
So
okay.
But he has some other tickets too. Obviously, we pull them all. So if he needs another day, we can. He also has a littering ticket too.
Yeah, he's gonna need another day because he doesn't even, I guess he has a lot of tickets he needs to take care of, and there may be some fines involved.
Yep, let me bring him out then. I'm gonna just close it and bring him out and give him a new pretrial date. And then that way he can try and get everything together.
And at least to tell him what, we're here for, Judge, because he has absolutely no idea.
Okay, I'll do the two tickets that he's here for today, and I'll call his other tickets and let him know.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, if you could both put yourself on mute. Timothy Williams,
Yes.
now calling the matter of the people versus Timothy Williams. This is ticket number P13163377, one count discharge firearm. This is here today for a bench trial. Also calling D ticket 793178, count 1, operating while visibly impaired city. That's here today for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Timothy Williams, who's with this court via Zoom.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Timothy Williams.
Yes, Your Honor. Today is the date and time scheduled for a trial for Mr. Williams. However, I believe the officer has failed to appear. That trial was scheduled for 9 a.m. It is now 10:37 a.m. I'm moving for a motion to dismiss for the trial matter.
Okay, and the officer did appear. He let us know that he is willing to have this matter dismissed today. So the officer appeared, Mr. Williams, and he let us know that he was willing to have it dismissed today on that matter. So the court's going to grant it as it pertains to ticket number P13163377 per the request of the officer at this point in time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. As far as the review date for his operating while visibly impaired city. Sir, last time you were here, you said that you had completed some of these things that they said that you didn't come back to court for, and that you were going to try and find some documentation for us so that we could see. Were you able to do so, sir?
The church that I did my community service for is they're closed now. And as far as I don't know how to go about, I did my AA class and everything that I was supposed to do. And I mean,
What about paying the fine? This is super old, but you owe $1,085.60, and you still need to pay that.
Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't do was make payments.
Okay, well, it's gonna remain open until you make payments because you were gone so long, and I don't have records of anything that you conducted and did. Although at this point in time, a good faith effort will be to pay on these costs and fines. So how much time do you need?
I need a lot of time. I'm unemployed at the moment. I admit, yes,
6
that's
months of payments made, because that's
oh,
part of the problem. So this is the case from 2009, and we are in 2022.
yes.
That's a problem, Mr. Williams,
Okay.
because at least, and I'm not saying you didn't make any payments, but at least it shouldn't be that high at this point in time. Like, this
Yes.
is a matter that closed a long time ago, and I'm looking at the registered of actions, which tells me a lot about the case, and it tells me you haven't been back to court. They had to issue a warrant in December 16th of 2010. So you've had all this time, you knew you had this matter out here. The money doesn't just go away because you don't want to handle it. It stays there until you pay it. So I'm going to do a review in 6 months. This
Okay.
payment, this total does not need to be at $1,085.60.
Okay.
So you getting some money together. If I see that you're making payments towards it, then I'll give you some more time to be able to completely pay this off in its entirety, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we're gonna have you come back February 24th, 2023, 8:30 a.m. I need payments made on this.
February 24th.
February 24th, 2023, 8:30 a.m. I need some payments on this. If you're making payments, it's not paid off completely, I'll give you some more time. But if you're not paying on it at all, we're gonna have a different discussion, okay?
Okay. Yeah,
All right,
it's gonna
Mr.
pay.
Yep, listen, I know that might be tough to pay it off, but you need to make some real valid efforts at paying towards it.
I am.
Okay, all right. Anything else, Attorney Irby, for today?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Williams, I'll see you back then with some payments, substantial payments made towards this, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Okay. Yep. Have a nice day now.
You too, I'll see you back February 23rd, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's all right. Now, Mr. White, you can unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
I can. Now calling the matter people versus Thomas White Jr. This is ticket number P1259922. One count drove while license suspended. Count two failed to stop for a stop sign. Also calling but not on the docket for today. Case number SP13796941. That's one count throw, dump, place, or deposit litter from a vehicle on private property. Count two of that same ticket is drive while license suspended.
Oh, they gave y'all that one? They gave y'all that one too?
Mr. White, you have to wait until the court reads into the record.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the judge that you're talking to, respectfully.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry.
All right. Also calling case number SP1375473. Count one, drove while license suspended. Oh, you know what this is? Nope. And count two is stop street or intersection, failed to stop. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Thomas White, who's with this court via Zoom.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Thomas Edward White.
This is the date and time set on ticket number SP1259922, counts 1 and 2 for a pretrial. The other cases, those are just set for, they were not on the docket today, but I'm calling them in their entirety. Sir, you
Yes.
have been on my docket. I do see that the judge of record on two of the cases was Judge Millicent Sherman. But it looks like these cases are not going to be on my docket. It's my understanding that you need some additional time though at this point.
Yes, I'm just want to go to the Secretary of State and get all this stuff matter took care of so I could get my stuff back in order. That's what I just need to do. And I thought I had to go to court just to wait for all that, but I'm about to get on that ASAP. I could have been doing it, but they told me I had to, yes, go to court first. I don't know. But I want to clarify it and get everything done so I can get back on the right track.
Okay. All right, Mr. White, well, this is the first step to getting towards that. I can tell you now, some of these tickets though, like the throw, dump, or play, those aren't going to go away with the Secretary of State, but some of the other tickets will if you go there and remedy the driver's license first, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this out for a pretrial hearing on November the 21st. November 21st. That's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, my courtroom, okay?
I got you.
November
Mr.
the
White,
20
write that down so you won't go to the wrong courtroom. November the 21st at 8:30 a.m. courtroom 337.
Okay. I got that. And I got the judge, I got the room, when you go on put her number in there. I got that. That was my problem.
Okay.
I'll make sure we update everything in the system and that you just come to this one courtroom, Mr. White. I'm going to try and work with you, but know that you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to take care of these tickets, okay?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. So once I get like tomorrow, I'm going to try to take care of everything. Just look what I got to do and get a grasp on what I need to pay and start doing this so I can get back in standards.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm for real. I'm old enough to know, and it's been a long time for me. I got to get it together so I can be right,
So, Mr. White, when you make that appointment with the Secretary of State's office, you want to make sure they pull all the tickets, because I can only see Detroit tickets. Make sure they pull all the tickets from everywhere in the state of Michigan that you have. Because something may be holding you up that's not in Detroit, and I wouldn't be able to tell you. But at the Secretary of State's office, they can tell you, so you can know where you need to take care of all of your matters in the state of Michigan.
Okay, I kind of know because some of the places I took care of.
Okay.
Only one I know what I've been taking care of. So some of the places I took care of is just Royal Oak I gotta get. And I'm just like I said, I'm gonna go to Secretary of State to get an overall review and then I could take it from there.
Please, okay? And then you come back to our court, start working on your license. Hopefully you're able to get that license reinstated. And then that will take care of some of the tickets, okay? When you get that license reinstated.
Okay, that's what I'm about to do. So once after the day, tomorrow I'm gonna go get a reevaluation, see what all I owe. And by the time I come back to court, I'm gonna have something good for you.
Okay, I appreciate that. That's what I want to hear, Mr. White, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I know that's what you want to hear. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I appreciate you for, giving me the benefit of the doubt to catch up with you, because everything is sincere. I just got to get right. That's it.
All right, and thank you so much for putting a button-up shirt on for support today. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I thought about, because you got to get used to this video court, but you still have to be respectful that you in court. People think they're at home, but it's just something you got to get used to. It's only right.
Thank you, Mr. White. I appreciate you. So try and handle that. Like I said, some of these tickets, I can let you know right now that littering ticket is probably, they're gonna make you pay and do some work on it, but the other tickets we can try and work on if you get that license, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. I ain't gonna fight nothing. I ain't gonna fight the truth.
All right. Thank you, Mr. White. I appreciate you.
Hey, you have a nice day and hey, keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I will. And you go ahead and take care of your stuff, and I'll see you back in November, okay?
Yes, ma'am. 11/21, 8:30, room 337. I got you.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna make sure everything comes to my courtroom now, okay?
I will.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. White.
Okay, thank you. And thank you for the attorney, everybody. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay.